Hello everyone, and welcome to something new for this channel, much like Mega Man X. Welcome to Donkey Kong Country Blind, a game for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and one that I've never tried, but I've heard it's really good, so I thought, you know what, I've never played it before, so why not make a blind LP out of it? I mean, I did the same for Mega Man X, and that turned out good, so I might as well have fun doing this, I guess. In case, for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm going to be using the SNES adapter, and I'm playing this on an emulator in order for quality purposes and stuff, but I'm using an original Super Nintendo controller on this because it just feels better that way. I mean, I prefer that over keyboard controls and things. But anyway, enough of my rambling on. I guess we ought to start the game and see what it's like. I have no idea what I'm doing, though. Oh cool, this game also has 2-player as well, much like Donkey Kong Country Returns. But I'm going to be doing 1-player for now. Oh cool, it's got like the world map music as well, that's pretty nice. So I guess our first level is Congo Jungle. I'll admit, half the time I probably won't know what to say because I've never played this before, you know, it's just so new to me, I guess. Although the first level we're going to be doing is Jungle Hijinks, I suppose. One thing though, I heard that with Donkey Kong Country, one of the best things about it was that it was really revolutionary with its graphics. And oh my god, Con's Banana Horde, who oh, I get it, his bananas have been stolen, much like Donkey Kong Country Returns. I may be talking about this a lot, and oh god, I went in there by accident. But, with Donkey Kong Country Returns and all, you know, his bananas get stolen, and the same in this, I suppose. I mean, it was called Donkey Kong Country Returns, so I suppose it has to follow some things from Donkey Kong Country and everything. Oh cool, there's like a thing in here for us, like a balloon and stuff. That makes a change. One reason though that made me get this game, because for those of you who are unaware or so, much like Mega Man X, I got this game on Wii U eShop and all, because, you know, they had it arrive on Wii U and things. But the main reason why is this. In the past, for some unknown reason, and I think it's mainly due to Rareware and all, because this game was made by Rareware, but now, you know, Microsoft owns them and everything. They removed it from the Wii Shop channel for no reason at all, I think. Although, like I said, I think it was mainly due to them not owning Rareware anymore. And, you know, they recently put it on Wii U. And I've already lost a life. Oh, that's just great. But yeah, they've recently put it on Wii U, and I thought, you know what? Why not make a blind LP of it? Because I might as well make the most of it. I mean, come on. Since it's made by Rareware, it's not that easy to find. Any game made by Rareware is not the most easiest to find in your collection. Like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, GoldenEye, what else is there? Oh yeah, the other Donkey Kong Country games, like Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and, what's the other one? Dixie's Double Trouble, I think it is, or Triple Trouble, I don't know. But either way, it's different. But my goodness, I can imagine what the graphics were like on this way back in like the 90s or so. As this game came out in 1994, I think, or so. Either way, it must have been really revolutionary and different for its time. Ooh, what is this? It appears to be some sort of silver barrel. That looks different. There's probably not really a lot to talk about this, because I don't really know what to say at the start, you know? At first, it's a bit different or so, because honestly, the only Donkey Kong games I played in my childhood it was just one of them, which was Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy, and that was it. I didn't really grow up with Donkey Kong Country or anything, and what a shame as well, as I heard these were really good. So, I mean, come on, that explains why there's Donkey Kong Country Returns. Although gameplay-wise, I don't know what it's like, as, you know, this is blind, I've never really played it before, so I can't really say much. But one thing, the music in this is amazing. My goodness. It's made by David Wise, you know, the same guy who made the music for Battletoads and things. But, you know, Donkey Kong Country's soundtrack is just so awesome. especially number 2s as well with, what is it, Sticker Brush Symphony. Oh my god, that one's legendary. But I can see gameplay-wise, it's similar to the other Donkey Kong Country games, where you have the Kong letters to pick up and things. And, you know, secrets and bonus rounds, I guess. Oh, speaking of which, as for completion, I don't know what it's going to be like. But at the moment, I'm thinking 100%, but if it gets too much, I'm just going to change it to, around, you know, just any percent or so, just so I get near the end of the game and things. Oh, the exit's there, but I don't quite want to get out, as I want to explore the world. Let's see, can I actually jump off and then jump off him like that? I can, awesome. And secretly there are bananas up there, that's nice. But I swear there's a way to, is it select to change? Yes it is! Oh my god, it's just like on the Game Boy where you press select to change characters. That's awesome. So it wasn't the Game Boy version that did it first of all, because I mean I wasn't unaware of that, because, you know, I've never really played Donkey Kong. This is like the main heading of the video, it's just, I've never played Donkey Kong. I think that's everything in the level. I mean, I collected all the Kong letters, if I'm aware. Oh wait, now it doesn't have a feedback interface, so that's just great. Oh well. Oh, that's cool. They do a little dance or so when they clear the level. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, I just noticed something. Oh wait, no I didn't. Just then I thought it was going to be like DK64, where every single level has alliteration in it, like Jungle Japes, Angry Aztec, Frantic Factory, Cryptic Castle, you know, but obviously not. Whoa, my goodness, look at these rain effects. Okay, I know it's 2014 and these graphics do look kind of dated, but I'm picturing this like, you know, me as a kid playing this in 1994, like, I've never seen this before, I've just seen it on the adverts, and I'm like, oh my god, this game looks brilliant, you know? Instead of just thinking, oh, these graphics are terrible, nothing compared to, what's an example of good graphics nowadays, blimmin' Skyrim, I don't know. Or Rayman Legends or something, maybe. But I can see they bring back the Kremlins, well, not really bring back, or so as... Wait, was it this first game? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was this first Donkey Kong game that introduced the Gremlins, and they became a staple for the series, if I remember. I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but still, I'm just rambling on about anything, really. My god, these rain effects, look at that! And also, I'm glad that you can swap characters as well, as that makes it a whole lot easier, as I know from playing Donkey Kong Land 3 that, you know, some characters have their own abilities. Like, I can tell that Donkey Kong is all about strength, because he's usually like that in every game, including Donkey Kong 64. Actually, no, you know what, take that back. You know what I said saying about Donkey Kong games and the fact that I've only played a little while? I thought I almost fell off then. Only played Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy? No, I've actually recently, this year, played Donkey Kong 64 for the N64. Another game made by Rareware, which is rare because it is blooming expensive. If you try looking at it online, you're probably looking around 50 quid or so, which is around pretty much the same price as normal games nowadays. Because the pricing on these games, you know, nowadays is just really high. But apparently, from doing research, you know, I heard that games on the Super Nintendo and the Sega Mega Drive were more expensive back then, believe it or not. Around, like, in America, they were like 60 to 70 quid. So, you know, I guess people from that era kind of don't really care with the fact of PS4 games and that being around 50 quid. Because Super Nintendo games and that were like 70 quid. Or $70, should I say, because that was in America. So I got all the Kong letters. Is that the main thing we got to do? Because are there any bonus rounds or anything? I don't know, I'll have a better explore round next time, I guess. But either way, I'm just going to exit the level and clear it. Sweet. I really like that tune as well. Cranky's Cabin. What is this? Sure, come on over. Beats talking to myself. Okay. The crafty Croctopus corners his crock of collectibles in coral capers. My god, that's like a tongue twister. If you bounce a keg off a wall and then jump on it as it rolls back, you can ride it. Nice. Okay. If it gets stuck, come back and see me. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but still. So, where do we go to next? I may have to look up things about the feedback interface, because I honestly have no idea what's going on. But I guess we're on to Reptile Rumble. The duration of these videos, though, is going to be similar to Mega Man X, you know, where I'm going to at least make them around 15 minutes, as the latest or so. Or perhaps later, depending on how things go, as I'm expecting a lot of fails in this LP, as it's not an easy game. Especially the ice levels, from what one of my friends have said, as, you know, they've played this and they've told me stuff about it. The only bits that I know of Donkey Kong Country, and this is just by accident, is just from videos about other things. So, like, you know, they'll just show a couple-second clip of Donkey Kong Country for an example or something, I guess. That's the only bit I've seen. I've never actually seen a review of the game, or, you know, oh, a bonus round, nice. Well, that was cool. That's really cool. Also, I like the music in there, very catchy. But, what was I talking about? Blimmin' music? I don't know, I forgot. I was so amazed with the fact that it was just shooting me all around the place. I don't know, I forgot, but either way, I'm just gonna go on to something different. Otherwise, it's just gonna be me just throughout the whole level going, what was it I was talking about? You know, I don't really want to do that all the way, but still. Oh, I lost Diddy. Oh dear. I made that sound delayed. That actually happened a couple of seconds ago, but I've just realised it. Is it worth going for those bananas? I know I'm going to go for it just in case. Oh, God! Oh, great. That was not worth it, but hey, at least I got 8 lives instead of, you know, much less than that, I suppose. But if I am just going to go on to Reptile Rumble again and do this right. Honestly, when it comes to being Diddy and Donkey Kong, though, it reminds me of taking Yoshi out of levels, because, you know, when you lose him, you have to get him back, and when you do clear a level, you can take him until the next one, so I suppose that helps out in a way. Oh, another thing! Don't expect me to play like a pro in this, as I honestly have no idea what I'm doing half the time. So let's just go to this bonus round again, because that was fun, and plus I suppose it's ideal for getting 1-ups. You know what I'm really surprised about, actually? With this game, it runs really smooth. Especially on the Super Nintendo as well. This must have been impressive, because, I mean, sometimes when you push the games to their limits, the frame rate kind of, you know, lags a bit. I mean, Majora's Mask being an example is, I mean, that game had so much content using the expansion pack and stuff. Oh, I can duck. But, you know, it lagged a bit, that's the only thing. But this is like revolutionary levels of gaming, and it runs really smooth. I'm really surprised about that. As I mean, these were like 3D rendered models, and everyone was all like, whoa, 3D rendered models. Okay, maybe not that type of reaction, but close enough, I guess? I don't know. Is there a way to bounce over this bee? I'll probably have to do it in time. Yep, there we go. Oh, I've nearly collected little Kong letters, that's pretty swell. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's just the music and the sound effects, the graphics that make up for it, though. What was that I just got? I think it was an extra life. And it appears I'm in another bonus round and I've fallen off. Oh wait, no I haven't. There's a way to bounce up, isn't there? I'm just going to wait for it and bounce. If I can, that is. Yep, there we go. I'm not going to collect all of them. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that just in case if something spawns, like in, you know, Donkey Kong Country Returns, with a puzzle piece and stuff. Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just a fun little area. Never mind. So where's it going to take me? It's going to take me here. I don't quite want to... Whoa. I don't quite want to go... Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to get that way. Never mind. I was about to say I don't quite want to go that way, because there may be other things. Like, I want to collect all the Kong letters so far. I mean, that appears to be my ambition at the moment. Just collecting the Kong letters and then just getting through the end of the levels really quick. Ooh, on guard. Nice. The gold on guard. What does that do? I'm guessing if I collect them, it takes me to an on guard stage. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how many of them I have to collect though. Probably around 5, I guess? I don't know. Either way, I'll find out in a bit. Oh, there's the last Kong letter, as it gives me an extra life. That noise is really nice as well. But my goodness, this game, it's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So, where are we up to now? Coral Capers. Ah, oh, such a shame as well. As the timer on my side at the moment, probably different after editing or so, I don't know, is around 15 minutes. So I reckon we're going to call things off here in this episode of Donkey Kong Country. In the next episode of Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, we will be going further through World 1, I guess, by taking on Coral Capers, as I heard this one has such good music. I take my hat off to David Wise, who made the soundtrack to this game. But take care, guys, and I will see you in the next episode of Donkey Kong Country Blind for the SNES. That was a really enthusiastic outro.